pop country herself. She is up for a nom-nom, y'all. So you make sure that you visit her on Facebook, YouTube, the Gram, and Twitter, and let her know that the Songbird sent you, and send her a good luck charm her way. Next up, I have new music, of course. Now, this is the new music hour, so if you have never been to my show before, I tried to squeeze, and I'm talking squeeze, because this is a lot of new music. I like to squeeze in all the new music first, so you guys can get a taste of what is amazing out there and hatching all over the planet we call indie. This is Phil Matthews, a.k.a. The Village. This is the home to the pink-socked wearing, trilby-hatted, psychedelic troubadour Phil Matthews, who carries on the good work of Barnett and Hitchcock. This guy is crazy good, y'all. Okay? The band consists of Phil and Mr. Hugh. And you know what? That's all that's needed. Oh! World Wide Web, Twitter, and YouTube, as well as Facebook. So listen and listen good, because it's just kind of like the Beatles and Sgt. Pepper, and I don't know. You judge for yourself, and you just tell me, because they're just adorable. You're going to want to stick them in your pocket.
Would you like to share? More than enough for you, me, and everyone. Almost too much to bear. Don't you know what I'm talking about? Are you seeking clues? Figure it out for yourself. Is that too much for you? I've got a kaleidoscope of memories. View them all for free. Shake them up, watch how the patterns fall. Choose what you want to see. Don't you know what I'm talking about? Are you seeking clues? Figure it out for yourself. Is that too much for you? Lifetime's flash before your eyes. There's no chance to compromise. Grab them, you know, time to plan. Catch each moment that you can. Saucer full of secrets. Would you take a sip? Wander through all your hopeful fantasies. I think you'll like the trip. Don't you know what I'm talking about? Are you seeking clues? Figure it out for yourself. Is that too much for you?
Get your monthly dose of crazy every second and last Friday of the month at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time on the Black Dog Morning Show with your host Phil Krantz and Lori Lynn, a.k.a. The Dog and the Bird Hour on WAAKradio.com and 94.7 FM. It's the most anticipated talk show about everything everyone thinks about but is afraid to say out loud. Never leave a dog and a bird alone, honey. You never know what will happen.
Stillness somewhere above the city lights, you're falling in love. Still aware, you know it is true that you were lost a clue. Love is forever. Love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather. Light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Love is forever. Love is forever. With the music still in your ears, you're on your way to conquer your fears. In this dream of your own desire, there is someone calling your name. Love is forever. Love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather. Light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. And when you wake up, you know what you need to do. Just close your eyes. Someone's been waiting for you. Just close your Just close your eyes.
Welcome back to the Flock Show. I'm counting down 12 more weeks to the JMA Nom 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 Party. And I want to just thank everybody for joining me so far tonight. You know, it's kind of one of those days that you're just kind of sitting there going, oh my God, some of my stuff is almost about to unplug from my wall. That was like a total kind of like an ADHD moment, y'all. So excuse me. That wasn't even part of what I was going to say. But I just kind of looked over and I looked at that strip thing that everything's plugged into and I'm like going, holy crap. So I just talked out loud that I do that a lot. But yeah, that was not even funny. So I totally forgot what I was going to tell you. That'll come back later. Anyway, welcome. Yes, thank you. Hey, I have got another new song from Todd Barrow. He is from Texas, okay? And I say that because I'm from Texas, so I can kind of like make fun of the accent because I don't think I have an accent, but then I do. And then when I try and have an accent, then I sound like some British crazy girl from Nowheresville. His song Bad Tattoo is one of my faves, and I played it the other day and last night, and I really, really like it. So listen to the lyrics, y'all, because it's really, really good. All right? He is on Facebook under Cowboy Rock and Roll. So if you're trying to look him under Todd Barrow, no, you're not going to find him. Because you won't, because I tried that already. Cowboy Rock and Roll, but he is there. This is Mr. Todd Barrow.
Grabbed me by by the arm and left Daddy standing there. It was just his foolish pride, and he wished he'd never said it. And when I'd see him on the weekends, he said he'd always regret it. And he'd say, son, you can't unring a bell or untell what you've told. You can pull out a nail, but it still leaves a hole. You can't take it back once you've done what you do. It'll be with you forever, like a bad tattoo. Bad tattoo. So I'd never make that mistake. It's been 20 years since then, but I just told the only one I love, don't want to see you again. She grabbed your wedding ring and threw it on the floor. And I watched the best thing in my life go storming out the door. And I thought to myself, you can't unring a bell or untell what you've told. You can pull out a nail, but it still leaves a hole. You can't take it back once you've done what you do. It'll be with you forever, like a bad tattoo. Bad tattoo. I'm going after her, gonna make it right, I swear it. Like a bad tattoo, I'll always have to wear it. You can't unring a bell or untell what you've told. You can pull out a nail, but it still leaves a hole. You can't take it back once you've done what you do. It'll be with you forever, like a bad tattoo. Yeah, a bad tattoo. Bad tattoo. Yeah, yeah. Bad tattoo. Bad tattoo.
He's totally right, though, y'all. I mean, I have ink. I love my ink. I do. However, I have seen people walking around with tattoos, and I'm like checking out at the store. Let's just say Walmart, because that's like the most interesting place that you can see things while you're waiting in line, and you're just kind of looking people up and down, not being mean, but I mean, what else are you going to do? And you notice people got some crazy ink on them, and you're just kind of wondering, what were they thinking? My ink tells a story. And I know, and hold on now. I know most people's ink does tell a story, okay? But I know probably sometimes some people's ink at the moment when they were getting that might not be really telling like a true story, or maybe their story wasn't really lucid at the time. I don't know. Anywho, I love my ink, and I do need to get some more because it's about time. You know, just kind of one of those things. I've seen some bad stuff, though. I like watching the shows where they have those contests. You know, it's those reality things when they're like, okay, you have like 2 minutes